Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And today is May 18th, 2020. And for me, I don't know about you, it counts up to 64 days in shelter, minimal going to the curb and returning home. So I'm here. And wherever you are, I hope you're keeping very safe and healthy. And I hope that as many of you as possible, I'm sending everyone a wish to be as healthy as you can be. And this morning, I'm going to get a little personal because I woke up and this very phone that I'm doing my video on would not turn on. So I did raise my hand. I Googled until I found a website and it said to do a forced shutdown and a reboot. And I thought, well, I can do that. So I thought. So I did. Click, click, hold. I did not get the little apple symbol. I did not get anything except a black screen with this little death circle going around and around and around. And may I tell you, that circle went around for over an hour. And as much as I talk about being able to be resilient, a good leader, calm, having faith, I was freaking out. Yeah, not pretty. Not pretty. So I rebooted. I'm embarrassed to tell you, I rebooted 17 times. And it would get to it, the apple would come up, the little bar would come up, it would go, and it would stop. So I would reboot. It would come on, the apple symbol, the little bar. It froze again. I am pretty nearly crushed. That's the mildest form of the word I can imagine to tell you. And the thing is that Verizon is closed. The Apple Store is closed. So much for the Genius Bar, closed. And the website said to contact an Apple person by phone. Well, I didn't have a working phone. And I had no idea what I was going to do because my husband had gone out on a couple of essential errands. I couldn't contact him, and I wasn't exactly sure when he was coming home. So I was there alone with my malfunctioning iPhone. That was it. So I waited, and I waited, and I rebooted, and I rebooted. And to shorten the story just a tad and not make you go through every gory minute that I went through, I just walked off and I had an online class. I did my class, listened to the workshop, began the homework, and then I walked into the other room. My husband had just gotten home. I picked up the phone to show him what had happened. And I may be blonde, and I'm telling you that I did everything the right way in the rebooting. And I picked up the phone. It came on, and it had a different display than what I had before. And what had happened, my guess is that I was using it and it went blank, and it had automatically started updating the new software. And there was no signal, no messaging about uploading, or did I want it installed, or anything. So my guess is that it just automatically was doing that, even though I didn't have setting for it to do that. You know, I didn't click to install. And anyway, I will stop my rambling, because the main message that I would like you to have is that you may already have had your own share of these catastrophes, if I may, and you have found out that maybe you get frantic and that ultimately everything will turn out. If the phone hadn't come back unfrozen and able to be used, I knew that I at some point would be able to use my husband's phone, check it out, and get further along. The thing is that we won't automatically, when we're out there or even in here, know exactly what to do. Mine was the iPhone. Yours may be something else. Yours may be bigger, littler, whatever it is. At the moment, it is huge. It's like hitting a brick wall. And then's when we realize all the things that we just, at the flick of a finger, or the swipe on the screen, or a quick little run to the shop, all of these things that we had when it was really normal out there may or may not be available. So be really prepared. That doesn't mean you have to be just petrified that everything's just going to go amok. That's not it. It's use your power of resilience to stand in your circle and trust yourself that no matter what happens or how horrible it is, you will find a way to get through it. Because there are going to be a lot of things out there that we're not used to. And while we're navigating out there, other things are going to happen that we're expecting to just go smoothly. So whatever is predictable may become a little unpredictable. And whatever we expect to be unpredictable may turn out to be smoother than we anticipated. So be prepared for that back and forth and back. And know that you will find a way. If you don't find a way, you will be able to find somebody that does. To remember that this disconnection that we have, that we feel, doesn't mean that we really aren't still connected, even though we can't see the thread. We can find other ways to be connected, because mask, gloves, distancing does not mean that we have to stop helping each other, that we have to give up when something goes amok, that if we do fall apart, raising my hand, that we will be able to put ourselves all together. It takes a lot of faith when things get a little frantic. And remember, we are people and leaders of progress. We have got to give up that illusion of having any control or perfection, and we probably left that somewhere way back there. And so just remember, you can do it. And tuck that into your toolbox. Write that on a single page of your story. I can do it. And if I can't, we can do it. And I know that you can do it. And that is the message, that whatever comes along, you are a person of resilience, even in the midst of uncertainty. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. All right, come back tomorrow, and where I am, I'll be here, and I'll be looking for you. And if you're going all the way out there now, keep safe and keep healthy. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.